Video for harborfinancialonline.com. Today we're going to be talking about TurboTax instructions. I'm going to show you guys how to use the software and show you exactly how easy it is to prepare your return online and to see what your refund might be as well. So let me get the video going here. When you prepare your return online, you normally can do that return in an hour or less. This is going to be a lot less time, a lot easier than preparing your taxes the traditional way by paper, if that's the way you've always done it. If you've never prepared your return online, I highly recommend it for a number of reasons. The first reason is the chances of errors go way down when you prepare your return online. It's going to catch any mistakes you make, and it will not allow you to submit that return electronically until you fix those errors. So that's the best part about it, on top of it being way quicker than doing it manually. Even if you know nothing about taxes and have never filed, TurboTax makes it very simple. TurboTax is made for all kinds of taxpayers. It's made for taxpayers that have never filed. It's made for taxpayers that have a little bit of experience, all the way to very well experienced, because it incorporates all the tax laws in there, tax changes. So it really is a program for everyone. As I go through this video, and I'm going to take you guys to our site, harborfinancialonline.com, you can go through our site to use the online calculator estimator and prepare your return online through our site. And I'll take you to that site towards the end of this video. If you prepare your return online, the chances of errors go dramatically down. I would imagine individuals that prepare the traditional way by paper, more than half of the time are making mistakes. And with the online software, it goes way down. Let's go to harborfinancialonline.com. Okay, here's our site, and you can use any of these links to use the online calculator and to prepare the return online. So what we're going to do right now is go through the link just like if I were you preparing your return online. So let it load here. Now you can start for free, and you don't even have to create an account, which is a great part of this program. So let's pick the deluxe. You may want to pick any of these depending on your situation. If you own a business and say your spouse gets a regular W-2 income, this may be good for you. We'll go with the deluxe. That seems to be the most common. Try it first. So you have to wait for it to make the connection here. And if you've never used TurboTax, it's so simple as far as they ask you the questions, you put in the information. It's more of a typing exercise. And you'll click any of these here that happened to you in the last year, any of these changes. If you're a first-time TurboTax, I would just click them all. So at this point, you're going to put in your name. Fill in the information. This goes on the first page of your return. If you're looking at a return you've done before, this populates on that first page. So I'm just filling in random information. Your spouse. If you have any children, you would fill in this information here. I don't have time to go through all that. And see, it's catching the mistakes right there. It shows you because I didn't enter those boxes. Wage and income. Work on the W-2. This is the W-2 that your employer sends you. You would fill in these boxes right off that W-2. You can see how it's laid out, very clear and simple. Okay. We'll jump ahead to deductions. This is what I really like about this. You could save right now or just continue. We'll just continue. I really like how it lays out the deductions and credits you could qualify for. You would just click on each one of these buttons and it'll ask you questions related to each one of these items here. So that makes it really nice. Some of the most common is going to be to do with your home. Most of us own homes, so mortgage interest, property taxes. This comes on the statement you get from that home lender. Fill it out. Name of the bank. Box 1 of the form they give you. It's not confusing at all. Once you get done with this federal part, you can see here the link Federal Review. You're going to want to click on that and it's going to do an error check. Everything that I showed you here, it's going to be the same for your state taxes. Laid out exactly the same except for whatever state you live in. Here's where you would pick your state. And then if you do have any questions here, you can search it in, put the question in this search box and it'll give you an answer, which is really nice. Also, under Tools, once you start preparing your returns online, it automatically stores them on here for future years. So you can always go back to the years before and look at your returns. It's kind of nice. It's like a vault of your tax returns, so you don't have to keep your paper return somewhere. And it processes, you can see right there, everything from your federal over to your state. You still have more info to put on there, but it'll move everything over for you. Okay, we'll get started here. So that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to show you guys with the instructions of TurboTax. Very simple. Click through the boxes. It's very laid out, easy to understand questions. I recommend checking out some of our other videos on YouTube. We have well over 100 videos that explain all the credits and deductions out there, how to file online, and how easy it really is. So I appreciate you watching your video today, and I'll talk to you later.